What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with another video. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And today's video is going to be another nerd talk. It's going to be my top 5 Naruto fights. Naruto is my #1 anime, you feel me? So that's why I decided I'm going to do Naruto fights today. So I'm going to cover top 5 fights for other anime, but I'm going to do Naruto today because it's that's my #1 anime. So yeah, and I did spar today in boxing. So after the top 5 fight list, I'm going to put my sparring match at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around, and you know what I'm saying, y'all can watch me box against somebody. So for my number 5, I have Team 10, which is also known as Team Asuma, with Kakashi versus Hidan and Kakuzu. That fight was lit. The animation was amazing. Shikamaru's intelligence really showed out in the fight. And Kakashi versus Hidan, that one-on-one little boy, Kakashi just so cold. He just so cold. And you really got to see how smart that man Shikamaru was. He had a whole entire plan to kill 2 people who's immortal. Kill 2 people who's immortal. This man Shikamaru is him. He's him. He really has an IQ over 200. Nobody in the Leaf is smarter than him. I mean, probably his dad, but you could really see in this fight how smart he was. He planned out every single move, planned on how to lead Hidan away from Kakuzu, and then Naruto shows up with his little Rasengan, God dog, the one that you throw, and then he just destroyed Hidan. I was like, yo, that junk was lit. And then Shikamaru, that man took Asuma's lighter, lit it up in the sky. You saw the little ghost of Asuma, and he threw it at Hidan, set that man on fire, set off all the paper bombs, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, Shikamaru, this man was out for revenge. You know, usually I say when they go high, when they go low, you go high. That man Shikamaru said, when they go low, you go lower, then lower, and then into the ground after you get exploded by a bunch of paper bombs. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Don't mess with that man. He was out for revenge. So for my number 4 fight, I have Rock Lee versus Gaara. This is probably one of the greatest anime fights ever. This man, Rock Lee, was duking up Gaara, went on top of the little fingers, and was like, Sensei, can I use my real speed? All of us looking like, what you mean your real speed? He said, yeah, my real speed. Cause took them little weights off, dropped them on, and all you saw was a whole bunch of I was like, this man Lee, he then becomes the Flash. He taps into the Speed Force. Pew, Gaara's like this the whole time we've seen him. Man, I could kill anybody. My sand do all the work. As soon as Lee dropped them weights and ran, and then he had a fist, that man Gaara said, maybe I should have learned how to fight after all. Nah, that man Lee, bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Gate open. I was like, this man Rock Lee literally flipped and kicked Gaara in the head. I said, bro, you need to stop. We wasn't prepared for drip like this. This was too much. This man, you just out here opening gates trying to be Gaara? Boy, you something different, boy. You built different. You really built different. Cause boy, I couldn't have thought that somebody with a haircut that looks like his would just come through and smack the strongest dude, cause nobody was stronger than Gaara at that point. Come through and smack the strongest dude in the tuning exams. I was like, bro. But Lee did end up losing the fight, sadly. And he broke his arm and his leg. My food ready. He broke his arm and his leg and still wanted to fight. Boy, shout out to my boy Lee. He like that. He a real G. He deserves the number 4 spot. Got my sandwich. Delicious. All right, so at number 3, we have Madara versus the 5 Kage. That fight was bullying. Let's be real. That fight was bullying. Okay, and it wasn't the 5 Kage that was winning. No, it was this one dead guy who just came back to life 30 minutes ago and was like, well, you know, I want to fight the strongest guys that there is. The 5 Kage looked at that clone of Naruto and said, we don't need you right now. You can leave. You needed that clone. Matter of fact, you needed that clone to make more clones because y'all got smacked. Y'all got smacked. That man Madara bullied y'all. He cut Tsunade in half. He said, this is the power of 5 Kage. I'm disappointed. And not to mention, in the middle of the fight, this man was like, you know what? Y'all are 5v1ing me. This isn't fair. So you know what? I'm gonna make 5 clones for each of you. What? He said, oh no, I don't want to hear y'all complain. Y'all the 5 Kage. So that was 5v1 the other way. Then he came out with the most disrespectful line I've heard in all of Naruto. He asked the 5 Kage, these are the best people in the village. He asked them, do you want these clones to use Susanoo or not? Do you want these clones to use Susanoo or not? Nah, ain't no way you just came back to life 5 minutes ago and you this disrespectful talking about do you want these clones to use Susanoo or not? To me, I'm the strongest in my village. Nah, my boy. You want these clones to use Susanoo or not? And me, if I was a Kage, I would, I don't want them clones to use Susanoo. I don't. That's just a big giant metal chakra armor. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm just gonna fight the clones 5v1, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That man Madara was disrespectful. He was disrespectful. At number 2, I have Naruto versus Sasuke in the final valley. Now, this was the final fight in Naruto that everybody was waiting for the whole series, and I can't tell you how hype I was to see this, because I'm just like, we went through the entire war, went through the whole show just for this moment. Both these people want to be Hokage. They both have different ideas of what the Hokage is. So I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to see this. I went the whole entire show. I'm like, if Naruto wins, he brings Sasuke back to the village. Sasuke wins, he takes over the world. So, you know, no biggie. This fight was so clean. The way that it popped off with the little hand-to-hand combat stuff, and then it just gradually got more powerful and powerful. And it's crazy because like I watched the first Final Valley fight and then I watched the last one and compared the two, and these dudes were really on a whole nother level. Sasuke has the Rinnegan and the Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto, he has the Sage of Six Paths chakra, and he's like in this big Nine Tails avatar, and Sasuke has a perfect Susanoo, uses all the Biju, like all 9 of them, charge up his Susanoo, shoot Ender's arrow. I'm just like, bro, this fight was too intense. And then at the end of it, when all of their chakra was like really low and they just had straight hands, just like boom, boom, teeth knocking, blood everywhere, I'm just like, whoa. And then the way it ended, I was just like, oh my goodness. I couldn't take that. It was the final Chidori Rasengan. You saw Itachi's hand touch Sasuke, Chidori, and you saw all these hands touching Naruto, Killer Bee, the 5 Kage, Sakura, Kakashi, everybody was charging up Naruto's regular Rasengan. That junk collide, boom, both of them lost an arm. I'm like, oh, they both amputated, bro. Both of their arms disintegrated. They don't have, like, bro, oh my gosh. That fight's amazing. That fight's like top tier. It's top tier. And it was highly anticipated. I love that fight. It's a great number 2 spot. My number one spot goes to Madara versus everybody. You wanna know how you pull up on somebody? You beat up everyone in the room because that man Madara came through. He was like, my goodness, this isn't the right reincarnation jutsu. And then Kabuto was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, but you better than what you were. He was like, man, let me test this out. Went down, everybody over there, you see that girl praying, you see like folks choking up. They're like, you know what, bro? He's just one person. There's thousands of us. Let's go, running. That man Madara is so disrespectful. He started just like throwing hands with everybody, jumping everywhere. Bang, boom, boom. He caught a freaking kunai, threw it back at the person that threw it, put a bomb on cuz, kicked him, he blew up. I was like, yo. And then his fire jutsu was so big that it took a whole lot of other ninjas' water jutsu to god dog cancel that out. I was like, yo, this man is OP. I thought he was OP. He just got more OP because after that fire jutsu, that man sent down a meteor. A meteor! I said, oh my gosh. And then after he used the first planetary devastation, that's what the meteor's called, he said, oh man, you stopped it. That's crazy how y'all stopped that like that. How you gonna stop the second one? The second one? The second one? Oh, nah, bro. That fight was just amazing. Like, it was a true display of power. That man Madara is a bully, and he deserves the number one spot because he's nice. He's nice with it, man. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. So that was my top 5 Naruto fights. I hope you guys like it. It was, an interesting list. There's a lot of other Naruto fights, so let me know what y'all's favorite is in the comments. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I did do sparring today, and in honor of the top 5 Naruto fights, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the sparring match. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope y'all have an amazing day.